Hello everyone. So we were continuing on the topics with motion in a straight line, and we have already covered few of the topics which I am going to tell you here once again. Just those topics that we have covered are: first, that was introduction related to the motion in a straight line. Second one, we covered what is the meaning of path length and displacement. And while discussing with path length and displacement, we also discussed about position and reference point. Position and reference point. This is the basic one. And the third one, we discussed about dimensions related to motion and types of motion. Now, today our focus is to discuss about speed and velocity. Okay? In simple term, I will explain you speed and velocity, and after that we shall go for describing average velocity. Okay? So let us see here. What is speed? Speed is simply a rate of change of distance with respect to time. Okay? So here you can say that distance travelled by a body, distance travelled by a body divided by time taken gives out the speed of the body. Okay? Here speed is denoted by capital S, distance denoted by d, and this one by t. I think this is very common to you all, and you people are facing this formula from very earlier stage of your studies. Okay? And next, velocity. About velocity, you must be knowing that this is displacement of the body and time taken in the displacement, that is considered for velocity, and this one is the formula for velocity. And here you just do v is equal to small s upon t. Keep in mind this is block letter, capital letter S, this is small letter. You should not confuse with displacement and speed here in case of its denotation. Okay, this here in both the cases units will be same, and you know well that SI unit will be what? Meter per second. This is the SI unit of speed and velocity. This is the common thing that you all are knowing already. And here now we shall discuss about average speed and average velocity. Basically we shall focus on average velocity. Okay, let us start. So here comes average velocity. When a body changes its position, at that time we have one question in our mind, that how fast or how slow the body is changing the position. Okay, so the rate of its movement, that can be determined by the term that we call average velocity. So average velocity can be defined as the rate of change in displacement with respect to time. This is rate of change in displacement with respect to time. Okay? Now let me tell you one example. With one example, suppose a body is moving. Okay, this is x axis, this is y axis, and here you can take time in seconds. Here you can take displacement in meter. This is displacement. The body is moving and it goes like this. Okay, suppose in first second, in second, in third, in fourth, like this, in fifth. Okay, in first second it covers 10 meter. This is 20. This can be 30. In second it covers 30 meter. In third, let it be 40, 50, and here 60 meters. Okay. See, this is the displacement of the body. Okay. Now, average velocity need to be found. Between 2 to 3 seconds, the body covers 30 to 60 meters. Okay. Let it be x1 and this one x2. This one is t1 and this one is t2. Now, what will be the average velocity of the body? You can write it like this. Average velocity is equal to x2 minus x1 divided by t2 minus t1. This is the graphical method to find the average velocity. Now see, the average velocity can either be positive or negative depending upon the direction of displacement. Is that clear? I hope now you can understand it well while reading the text of NCERT that what does it mean to say. Well, one more topic that is here we have to discuss, that is average speed. Okay, average speed is the easiest topic that you know, and here it has a simple formula, nothing more to discuss like average velocity. Explanation is very clear. Total distance covered divided by total time taken, that is average speed. Total time taken, that is average speed. Okay, unit will be same, and one thing should be noted here, that average velocity and average speed can be same only if the body is moving in a straight line motion for the same distance and same time interval. One more thing that you can notice here, that average velocity is equal to average speed for rectilinear motion in one direction. Keep in mind, only one direction, for rectilinear motion in one direction. I hope it is clear to you now. Tomorrow we will be discussing about instantaneous speed and velocity. Thank you.